Hello, this is Rob from Rob Talks, and today I'd like to talk to you about being apologetic. Now, being apologetic is the most common traits for a person with autism. Sometimes we may even feel like that we have overdone it, even when we know that we are not going to get in trouble or the person isn't angry at us. It does get scary because we, people with autism, may have a lot of traumatic events that we may be feeling, such as a person who may be yelling at us, a person who may be feeling like that they don't understand us, or even like a small mistake. We tend to apologize quite often and frequently. And sometimes we may even feel like that we even tend to crawl in a ball and that we just want to hide and isolate from people over a simple mistake. But that is okay because deep down inside you may feel like that you just don't know it. So parents, I would advise to all of you to talk over with your child and tell them that it is okay to make mistakes because that is how we learn. And when we learn, we start all over again in the new track. So when we do this, just be calm and be nice and just know that whenever we get into a problem, we will know that we can get through this. Now, if you deal with a person who is like constantly yelling at you and that you may feel like that you're not being heard and that they blame you over a silly mistake, then just politely tell them to please don't yell at me. I just made a mistake and that this is not my fault. And if it is, then I wouldn't understand it. But you should just at least understand and acknowledge the fact about what happened because we may not understand it right away. Some people with autism may even feel like that we just can't understand. Some people who are on the spectrum may not even learn that fast. And so when we feel this way, we tend to get in the ball. We may even crouch down and get hurt. So whatever happens is, I would strongly advise to all of you that it is okay to be apologetic. I would think that people who apologize quite often are the good-hearted. People who are good-hearted tend to apologize a lot more, even when you're not on the spectrum. And most people who can't, like per se that if they choose to not feel sorry, then that's on them. But for the people who are on the spectrum, are very gentle and they may apologize quite often. So teach them that it is okay at times to apologize and that when they know and acknowledge the fact about that they're scared that they may have done something wrong in the first place. But that is why it's okay to just talk to them and say that it's alright to apologize and that there's no need to because you're not going to get in trouble, per se. Not until if you repeat the action when you know you did something wrong and that you know that it is not okay. Then per se, then that's when you're going to cross the hot bridge. So that's all I have for today and I will see you all next time. Bye!